when we did this before was switch it to the new snapshot and switch it back, so... Yeah, I don't know. Was it a snapshot you loaded? I have no idea. I don't know, dude. It's working. Dude, I don't... Whatever. Let's roll. We have about 40 minutes to mess with this. It's not really enough to do any particular project, but... Oh, nobody did the pilings. Well, that's annoying. Nice. Hey, Alex. Alright, I'll see you. See you later, Alex. You can always just give a tour, yeah. Something like that. So this is the new building that we were working on last time we played, and we were working on the pilings, and we made sure the pilings went down to bedrock for fun. See that? They go all the way down. We made pilings for the building because it's to make it quote-unquote realistic. It doesn't matter in Minecraft, but we're still working on it. It looks like they got a good deal of them done. See, those go all the way down to bedrock. See that? They go all the way down. Yeah, we made the pilings out of, what is that, diorite? That's excessive. Hey, you know what, Havocs? This actually wasn't even my idea. I was like, we don't need to make them go down to bedrock, and chat's like, no, make them go down to bedrock. And I'm like, alright. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what's going on here. Let's go look around. DV built this one. That's pretty cool. A 3-hour tour. Yeah, that's DV's building right there. It looks good. Let's look around. Look around! I got a lots of junk. What is this? I know I commissioned a building here, but I don't remember what it was. It looks like we got a library. Huh. Huh. Huh? That's an awful lot of roof to have freestanding like that. Where's the supports? Is this roof being held up by glass? Wait a minute. No, once again, it doesn't matter in Minecraft, but still interesting. I think Neanix was working on this, but I haven't seen Neanix in a little while. Cool. All right, let's go out here. I want to look at it. Creeper explosions, am I right? It's not glass, it's transparent aluminum. Okay. Tech, what's going on? Alright, so we were working out here. Let's fly, ready? Sunrise Plaza Hotel. Benno was working on this. He did a good job there. There's the train station that we were working on. That looks to be all finished. And then the subway as well. Let's take a look at the subway. Subway, Serious Potato Bot was working on this. Huh. Huh. World did this, not Potato. Thanks for putting this back in my head. I hate you, Potato. Okay. Walk through the painting? Ow. What is this, fellas? That's awful. Harry Potter theme. No, I got it. So here's the highway that they've been working on here. No, I get the joke. I ain't laughing, but I get it. Alright, cool. Canadian highway's looking real good, man. Hey, Ishiku, what's going on, bud? Yep. And then we're going to have to start going up with it here, dude, because I want to build a big suspension bridge out here. A big suspension bridge that's, well, we got to figure out what the tallest ship is in the shipyard over there. And then, oh, this is shallow. We're going to have to dig a channel here. Because I want the bridge to go over here, right? I mean, this is going to be a big project. The bridge is going to be insane. And then it's going to have to come down over here and then kind of take a lefter over here into this biome over here. Just got done with a round of golf. Just got done with a round of golf, and you took the weekend and started watching The Expanse. Yeah, Expanse is good, man. We have some outlines on paper for the bridge. Cool, cool. There's the container ship. Looks like the 11350 is hooked up to the 9th tower section. Cool. We don't have enough space to do a Chesapeake Bay Bridge thing, honestly. Yeah, there's not enough space. Yep, there's the bridge that goes out to the shipyard. And then we have the train tracks, and we're going to build an actual bridge here. A road bridge. We got to finish the shipyard, dude. I think that's, before I finish the SunTrust building, this should be the priority. Get the shipyard figured out and get all the cranes figured out. Yeah, there's not enough gap there, Moist. Here, I'll show you. Let me go back into the map. So right here, we want to make a bridge that spans over here, that comes down, and then I think we should make it like kind of turn right here and then enter over here, right? Like kind of, you know, put like a city out here or whatever. But there's not enough of a gap here. I purposely chose a small area because the last bridge that we built was this one, and we're gonna need to build a much bigger bridge. This thing's gonna be like Mackinac Bridge big. It's gonna be huge. But yeah, that's we have to take the tallest. Yeah, I think Drool. I think that's the tallest. The Boca Vanguard with the Iowa on it. What's that? What's that height? Take that, add a little bit to it, and kind of go from there. What's our Y? 141.5. Here, can we It's a waste of a rocket. So we're gonna need that bridge. The low deck on the bridge is gonna need to be like one. I don't know, 150, 160. Did you notice that they reoriented the ISS for piers undocking? Yeah, I actually did notice that. I noticed in the footage that I retweeted, Phil. Yeah, I'm like, the Earth is in the wrong spot. They realigned the nadir to the R bar. The R bar on the V bar. Z bar? Yeah, no, V bar. They realigned the station to the nadir to the V bar on the station, which is weird. You build on it if you want proper measurements. Well, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So add 8 to this, which gives us 150. I think 150 would be good enough, dude. So the station, they're called bars. The ISS has the V bar, the R bar, and the Z bar. The V bar is the velocity. So V bar is prograde and retrograde, negative and positive. R bar is it's normal and anti-normal. And no. Yeah, that's right. And then Z bar is radial in and radial out relative to the station. We should do 154. Yeah. Yeah, Snackless. It's a big bridge. What's the measurement, Astro? Astro. It's 150. 154 should be fine for the bridge. Cool. Get rid of the wood planks. Yeah, 154 will do us right. But we should finish the shipyard. I think this doesn't have to clear the bridge. You could go deeper. You're overthinking it, human. Honestly, that's overthinking it. It's fine. Like, I just wanted to... The reason why I understand full well that the ship could, the Boca Vanguard could sink itself to get under the bridge, but that's the tallest thing that we got, and it's a good rule of thumb. It's just a good point, because the point is arbitrary, because the ships can sink themselves, so we just need a good solid point and just go from there. Where did the scaffolding end up? Rule of thumb? Oh, jeez. Man, did they have that figured out? Did they have that pretty accurate in that movie, him or what? I don't know where the scaffolding ended up. Visit the mechanic shop. You built the little underground things to it. Alright. Yeah, but it still certainly illustrates the diversity of the word. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Horton. I'm glad you like it. Here's my auto shop. Oh, yeah. This looks good. Parking entrance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ha. Ha. Cool. Oh, yeah. Neat. Look at the aircraft carrier. I saw you've been working on it, dude. Yeah, it looks good. It's coming along, man. It's gonna look awesome when it's done. Yeah, pretty sweet. Yeah, we're making good progress, guys. Once again, sorry I haven't been here, but this is really good. This looks great. Starting to really come together. Yeah, maybe we should build some blocky cars down there, Sim. I want to see the hotel that Benno worked on, man. This thing is really cool. Space is at a premium, Neil. What do you want? Wow. Alright. We're still work in progress, but damn, dude. What's here so far is pretty amazing, actually. I saw the library, Penta. How does your library hold itself up? There's no support pillars. This is a library. Hey, Snake, what's going on? Looks good, man. Everything looks good. All these buildings that you guys... Lots of structural glass. The power of knowledge. And a new Lamborghini here. Man, this building, though. I think... Who was working on this one? I think Vex? Oh my god, pancakes! Thanks for the raid. Yeah. This is looking pretty snazzy, man. Oh, this thing is sick, dude. It's gonna look really good when it's done. Yeah, Vex, you did a good job. Hang on, I gotta go to Yotel real quick. Whoop. No, 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 no. I need to sleep. Okay. I got it. Carrots. I started playing the single-player GTA 5 campaign this weekend, and it's been fun. I can't drive worth a damn, though. The cars are hard to drive with a keyboard. Yeah, some people, MGV, some people race with keyboards, dude. In our racing series, which is just... Alright. It's pretty nuts. Thanks, Pancakes. Thank you for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, here, we're right here. We're starting to expand. I'm gonna expand it out this way. Are you alright? Some people play Dirt Rally on their keyboard. Yep, yep. And they're working on the highway out there. Sevy's over working on the power plant. I saw you guys expanded the railway. Or at least the railroad bed. much more. Should I get a steering wheel and mod the game to use it? Yeah, but don't do that in single player. Or only do that in single player. Do not do it in multiplayer. Yeah, Rockstar doesn't like it. It's better to just use a controller. What? Okay. Yeah, that's the new building. That building is going to be up there somewhere. And human person is working on a cathedral. And I think your cathedral has catacombs in it. Oh dear. You're going for a really... Wow. Very nice. Controller is the way to drive in GTA, yeah. Wow. This looks freaking snazzy, man. You did good work. Yeah, this is the catacombs of the cathedral. Well, I was trying to fly to the top of that, but it didn't really work. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah. I got it. Nice. Yeah, man. It looks pretty good. Hey, Chief. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, Chief. I kind of ran out of things to do. Again. So, it's the Cathedral of Knowledge. Yep. It's the Cathedral of New Lamborghinis. The other question I had, for GTA Online, how does that work? Do you earn money? No, you go in and you do jobs. It's like MGB, it's kind of like an MMO, but it's kind of not. It's like an instance-based MMO. So yeah, you go in and you do jobs and stuff in there. I have a lot of documentation on the Discord about how to do it. My buddy Zonic runs that. Okay. Alright, you don't need to be near me every 2 seconds, dude. Yeah, this looks good, man. It's coming along. Looks like my automotive sign is falling down. That's cool. Geeson was working on a sign for it. I don't know why so many people mod in online. I don't know. Because they're miserable human beings. I have no idea, dude. Now we can start building rockets. Oh, jeez. Is there a hospital? Yep, there is. It's over there. With the helicopter pad on it. Yep. People are working on buildings up in here. Got some zoned plots and stuff. There's a nice park right there with the train line going through it. We got some plots out here. There's plenty of places to work. Plenty of places to build buildings. You have your hands full with modding KSP? Yeah, I hear you. This looks really good, guys. It's coming along real nice. Especially the highway. Canadian, you're belting that out, and it looks awesome. Yeah, exactly, D-Pick. The highway really, yeah. Highway got a little crazy. Dude, you know what I was thinking? We're going to have to dredge this out underneath it to make a channel for ships to go under. Because it looks like this is all shallow-ish water. So we got to dredge this. That's gonna be fun. Just like we dredged the harbor to make it deep water. Except for that one. We haven't dredged that one. Why are we building this in survival again? Because nobody else would be crazy enough to do something like this in survival. That's why. There's the city hall right there. It looks good, man. This is cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, we gotta build out some buildings in the shipyards and stuff. We gotta finish that pier over there. So yeah, we got about like 5 months in on this project. It's not bad. Progress is very, very good. Cool. This looks great. All right, Weiser. See you, buddy. The fact that it's in survival makes it more impressive. Thanks, Pancakes. Yeah. No, I see that everybody builds cities. A lot of people do that in Minecraft, but we, like, if I wanted to build a city, but the thing is like, if we were just doing it in creative, like, how does that differentiate what I'm doing from how's that different than what anybody else is doing? Everybody builds cities like that. No. We're building in survival. You know, you want the terrain leveled for the city? Good. Level it out. We're leveling over this swamp right here, and that's where my downtown sector is going to be. That's where we're going to build, like, big skyscrapers are going to be right here. And, you know, you need the resources to build all these buildings? Good. Well, there was a mountain biome over here. Yeah, we got rid of that. Yeah, it's more fun doing this way. And then, you know, once again, see this terrain we did this. You can tell what we've done and what's stock terrain generation, because ours looks more like that. Now, I think Canadian is the one that's working on this guy. That's working on all the terrain mapping and stuff. He's doing a good job. Yeah, it's cool, man. This is a cool project. See, we got boulevards being made right there. He's doing a good job for a Canadian. Nah, hey, it's fine. So yeah, I mean, it's coming along, dude. Coming along real good. Power plant is being made out there. Yeah, if you've been following for 3 months, you can join the server. Yeah, that's my rule. Like, you can whitelist yourself on the server if you've been following the stream for a couple of months. Or no, not couple, 3. So, yeah, you know, you can join. I trust most of you guys. I trust that the only people that really want to join this are people that are gonna, you know, have fun with it. And the 3-month follow thing really kind of makes that easy, you know. It's a great day for Canada, and therefore the world. So, yeah, I mean, we don't really have that much problems with people doing stupid stuff, because once again, 3-month follower, yeah, that usually makes it so the only people that want to join are people that want to actually build and not mess stuff up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We got to build more buildings over here. But yeah, this is coming along. It's coming along quite nice. Do we have a screenshot archive so we can see what the server looked like when it first started? I'm not sure. Is this my server? Yes, Applemaster. This is our community server. Yep. Yeah, Canadian worked on a football field there and rest of the world football field, and there's a baseball field, and then there's some basketball courts underneath the highway. Yeah, it's a little park that we were working on. Yeah, it is survival, Apple. Yeah, you want to see the mines underneath the city? Here, look. So, all those straight lines, that's the mine shafts. Look at all of them. See all of them down there? There's a huge frigging mine underneath the city. So the twisty and turny stuff that look like gummy worms, though, that's the generated caves. That's the game. All these blue lines that are down there are the mines underneath. How do you handle drainage in your city? Well, we have the canals, man. I made sure to build this to spec. See? So, like, we didn't just plow over the swamp. We kept the rivers going through the swamp. I hope the whole city doesn't collapse, yeah. Nice, Tessa. Yeah, it's coming along, guys. It looks good. Yep. We gotta finish building out the shipyard. I think that's what we should... Before we go further with the city, we should finish all this. And all the buildings have piles to bedrock. Not all of them, Pilch, but the taller ones that I would like to build, yeah. Most of these just have a regular foundation. But they all do have foundations. I make sure that when you build this, when they build this stuff, you gotta build the foundations to it. Because, yeah, reasons. You don't, I mean, some of them probably don't, but the whole thing is to try and make it look like, you know, realistic. Like with Yotel right here, I didn't make the pilings go all the way down because it's not that tall of a building, but the pilings are there if you go down into the basement. See? And these, from what I understand, are what this building's pilings actually do look like. Yeah, that's what the internal structure looks like. I know because this type of building, this building in real life has some of the pilings exposed on the outside because artsy, right? So you can see what they look like. I gotta finish freaking Yotel. I gotta finish it. I never finished the interiors. Yeah, I started making the hotel rooms and stuff. And then on the top floor in real life, it's just hotel rooms. But on the top floor in my building is is my kind of base of operations here. I got my penthouse over here that I haven't really done anything with. I got my bed. And then I have all the resources down here as well. Yeah, and then we got Yarg. Don't pet Yarg. This is very impressive. I do civil engineering in real life, so I'm not doing it as much when I'm not working, but that's pretty awesome. Yep. Yeah, no, I mean, Pilch, you don't know me, like, because I know you're newer to the stream, right? And I'm not like saying like, oh, I know you. No, dude, I used to play cities all the time, City Skylines, and I teach people about civil engineering, particularly with traffic and stuff. I would use it to show people traffic, civil engineering, city design, building design, stuff like that. This is just another way to do that. Can we just claim empty apartments? If the person that built the tower, if the person that built the building says that you can claim apartments, yeah, sure. Like, yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, there's the firehouse down there. There's a building that DV built. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And we could design the room the way you want. Yeah, if somebody has an apartment block. Like, I built this brick building right here. This is a building that's from Orlando. It's an old bank building from Orlando. If you guys want to take out floors for your own, go ahead. I don't really care. Just don't... Like, this is empty. Or, actually, it looks like I made some interior on it here for this floor. But I think the other floors are empty. If you want... It's pretty vacant. If you want to claim one of these, sure, go ahead. I don't care. Keep the top floor for me, though. I always claim the top. Somebody should make Initech. Oh, God. It's free real estate for you, chat. Yeah. I mean, actually, you can claim this if you want. I really don't care. Yeah. If you, Human or Corey or whomever, if you want a floor on this, just tell me. And, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, just tell me, and yeah, you just put a sign at the entrance to the doorway and say, this is my area, blah, 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 blah. If you want to lock a chest, right, we have a kind of plug-in on the server for you to be able to lock out stuff. If you want to lock out stuff, just put a sign in front of the chest. All right, Canadian. If you want to lock out stuff, put a sign in front of it, and yeah, you'll be the only one able to access it. And thanks, Supercraft, for moving this stuff to the loading dock. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta finish. We gotta build out the rest of this. But yeah, this is a Minecraft City project that we're working on, dudes. Where should we get early game stuff? Can we break and replant the trees in the city, or should we go further out? Luco, go further out, but honestly, here. If you spawned at City Hall, right? I saw you just joined up. If you came in at City Hall, all you gotta do is go down to the subway. Okay, don't use that. Go over here to the subway. Here we go. And then the subway line's down here, and you could take the subway. You could take it right to the community storage. I mean, I really wish there was a... I need that for later. Here. What's the street name what's the name of the street that Yotel is on? In real life or in game? In game, it doesn't have a name. In real life, it's on Seaport Boulevard in Boston. Yeah, and so Luco, you want to find this right here. This building right here at the entrance to the shipyard is our community storage. Damn it, my Minecraft is too new a version. Apple, you can roll back, dude. In the launcher, you can install an old, what is it, snapshot, guys? And in here, everything in here in the community storage is fair game. It's fair game. You can take whatever you want in here. So you need tools, you need whatever. It's all fair game in here. This is for newer players to stock up. You don't need to pay this back if you don't want to. Yeah. This is the community store. Anything in there is fair game. Anything that's inside of someone's building or inside of a building, don't take it. Don't touch that stuff. That's people's personal resources. But everything here is fair game, and don't worry, we keep it pretty well stocked. Like, plenty of that, plenty of dirt, plenty of cobble, plenty of grass blocks, anything you need, you can come in here and grab. If you want to make tools, you want to do whatever. If you need food and stuff, I have an industrial area that Benno and a couple of other people built out, and we put it inside of industrial buildings to make it look cool. Yeah, Luco, just come here. Take whatever you need. Let me go over to the industrial area. Hey, Squall, what's going on? What's up, my space friend? Nothing, dude. Everything's cool. Jimmy! So, like, we have slime making machines in here inside of this industrial area. We have sugarcane farms, bamboo. What else is in here? Cactus farm. Semi-automatic cocoa bean farm, fully semi-automatic. That's a melon farm, because someone's a gigantic melon farmer. Wait, no truck stream? Jesse, truck streams are moving to Monday, dude. Yeah, they're just moving to Monday, that's all. I swap Monday and Tuesday on my schedule to, just give me a little bit more breathing time. But I didn't do one yesterday. I just took the weekend off. But what about fully semi-auto beans, Myth? Fully semi-auto, I don't know, man. Sounds kind of dangerous. There's a food farm in here with the glowstones, so we got a grow operation in here. But I think we're growing carrots. I see what you did there, Myth. That's funny. So yeah, plenty of food, plenty of whatever. But yeah, it's a fun little project. How dare you take time for yourself when you're going to entertain us? Yeah, I know. Just a terrible person. Is gravel needed? I got a lot. Well, if you pay it forward and put some of, you know, if you're out mining resources and you just put a couple stacks in here, everybody puts a couple of stacks in here, man, this place stays well stocked. Like when I'm building on a project, I take, you know, I get my own resources for it, right? But like here, this is extra diorite from the piling project that I'm working on. Just put it in. Put in a couple of stacks here and there. Everybody puts in a couple of stacks, dude. It stays fully stocked. Hey, Cersei. That's a 30-month resub. Like, that's it, dude. It just... If everybody that plays on the server puts in 1 or 2 cobble stacks or 1 or 2 of their resource stacks, right, from their mining, then... like, that thing stays fully stocked. We keep it fully stocked for the newer players. Blue Tie gifted a sub to Squall. There we go. What about getting shulker boxes for mass movement of materials? There should be shulkers in there, Builder. There should be. Yeah, we go through a lot of gravel, dude, because we build a lot of stuff out of concrete. Cersei, how you doing? This lot must be bad luck, dude. In the entirety of the save, no one has ever built anything on this lot. I don't know. Like, I have some shulkers that I'll put in there if I really don't care. I got a bunch. I don't know how I got them. Freaking people just give me stuff. Where to start? Well, go to the community storage, and if you're a newer player, guys, and you got, you know, you get on your feet from the community storage, how this works is really simple, okay? So, we have plots. Like that. And I have pretty relaxed zoning laws. Like, I don't really care what you build. Just make sure it's a building. Like, don't build just like a 256 cobble tower all the way to the top and, you know, just say, oh, yeah, it's fine. I do have height zoning restrictions everywhere from this road over. Don't go above Neanix's building. So if you're going to build a building out here, it can't be taller than this white building right there. From here over, the new height restriction would be for basically the building that DV is building here, and mine's going to be the same way. So if you want to claim a plot, literally I could be doing whatever, and you just say, hey, EJ, can you check the map real quick? I want to claim this plot. And, you know, hey, I want to build this building at this address in real life here. What I do is when I build buildings, I just pick buildings from cities. Like the 3 buildings that I've built, this one, and this one are just from 3 different cities. This is a building that's in Orlando. That's a building that's in Boston. This one is in Richmond, Virginia. So just pick a building and go from there. Hard copy racing license just came in. Let me see. Hey, that's cool, man. Very nice. How much time left for Minecraft? Aspect, I'm pretty much going to stop now. Yeah, we got to get into space news, guys. But yeah, you want to claim a plot, say, hey, EJ, I want to build this building that's in Cincinnati right here. And it's meets, you know, it's like 15 stories tall. Sure, no problem. That's generally how this works. Yeah, I'll either say yes or no, and we kind of go from there. If you want to mine stuff, if mining is your thing, we're leveling this mountain right here, pretty much from this line over. If you just want to come in and just mine stuff, help kill this mountain. Just level the mountain down to this height. Yeah, there was a mountain biome here that I thought looked stupid, so we got rid of it. Are we working on the SSTO later today? Yep. Pilch, expect Kerbal every day unless otherwise noted. Yeah, it's very rare that I'll just go and play something else the whole day, but like I said, expect Kerbal every day except otherwise noted or some case circumstance comes up. Because it does happen. Sometimes if someone decides to launch a rocket, when Kerbal goes on, I usually end up doing that instead of playing KSP. But, yeah. What time is KSP? 2 hours from now. Hey, S-Master, what's going on? Glad to see you got logged in. Yeah, it is stupid. Yep. Market, we'll start the poll when we start KSP, and we'll have it go for 24 hours. Check your last, okay. Home rest, Cersei, you're home resting up from a back injury. Decided to check in and see what you're up to. Impressive Minecrafting you got there. Thanks. How tall is that building with the height limit again? I don't know. But yeah, it's there. From this line over, this building is the new height limit. That one is significantly taller. So you can go taller from here to basically here. And then out here is where I want the big buildings. Tuesday stream, nice. As I flip my schedule, I take Mondays off now because people kept launching rockets on Tuesday. Does it matter what version? We're on 1.16.5, and yes it does. Do you like the Typhoon? What? Wait, what are you talking about? Thanks, G. I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of people are over in that community storage. Hey guys, if you're raiding the community storage right now, just make sure you later when you're more on your feet, you just go in there and just like stock those resources back. 16.4, there you go. The Typhoon in game. That doesn't look like a Typhoon to me. That just looks like an outline of some stone right now. That faintly resembles the Typhoon. Yeah, man, it's coming along, but you've been busy. You haven't worked on it. And that's okay. That's totally fine. I thought I built more of it. Yeah, no, that... Then this chunk has been updated because DV is working on the aircraft carrier, so it has updated. Yeah, Pulse is working on his little boardwalk thing there. Ivo, you're working on the Space Needle. Lunprod's out here moving the terrain around for the aquarium. Thanks, Hooge. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's a fun project. Typhoon classes are gigantic compared to our subs. An Ohio-class submarine is about as big. It's just a tiny bit smaller. We're getting a Space Needle. Nice. Yep. But yeah, that's the project, dude. It's a cool project, and yeah, if you want to come in and help build a building, I'd appreciate it. It would definitely be cool. You know, if everybody jumped in and built a building, this city would be freaking huge. And no pressure. Like, I don't feel obligated to do it. This is just kind of a fun side project that I'm working on or that we're working on, I should say. Kind of independent from KSP. What's the map link? mc.ej.space. mc.ejsa.space, excuse me. Or you could just type in !map. Or on the lock, you just opened up the map link. What are you doing in the middle of the city? Panta has the link as well. Is there anything that I missed? I think I got everything that I wanted to see. Man, Vex, this building looks freaking sick, dude. Sweet. So, like, these lots right here are open for people that, if you want to claim them. Once again, just ask me. Just say, hey, I want to build this. And then what you do, just put a sign down on the lot that says that it's yours. Like, if you go over to where my building that I'm currently working on over here is, like, I put what building it is, what city that building's in, and this is my lot. I may ask later, but there is a building in downtown Tucson that I might build after I'm done with your house. That's fine, Kate. Can I build the Norfolk Southern headquarters in Norfolk, Virginia that you're standing on right now? Lunprod, don't start building buildings out there just yet. We got to fill in what's, well, I suppose, the Norfolk Southern HQ. Oh, I zoomed in right on it. Which building is it, Lunprod? Is it this thing? Or is it that one? No, that one says BB&T. Big spherical objects and... Okay. The glass one? Oh yeah, it says NS on it. Yeah. If you want to, sure. You're gonna build this whole thing? Wait, it has a diagonal line through it. Is that two different buildings? Yeah, BB&T, sure. Yeah, that looks like Nakatomi Plaza right there. You already built it in creative. Oh, okay. The BB&T building is cool. It's a neat building, Loopy. Is there anything... Gather. 1 South Church Avenue, Tucson. Alright, Kick, let me see. Let's go for a run! Okay. Yeah, you can build that, Kick, if you want to. It's this one, right? Not this one. This guy. With the blue roof. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Dude, we even have a curvy road. Like, there's a curvy road that you can... Hang on, do I have 2 maps open? Yes, I do. If we improved the curve of the road, dude, you could throw it in, like, right here. Has anyone built the shard yet? No, but we have height restrictions, Luco. I have height restrictions right now. I want tall buildings to be out here. So, like, I want the city to look right. Like, we have smaller buildings, and then we have larger buildings, and then we have the largest buildings over here. That city needs the gherkin. Look up the plumber building. What city? But yeah, you can build this, Kick. That's no problem. We'll just find you a spot to build it, or you could just make this part straight, and we'll build it somewhere. Rochester. Could I check your last? Okay. Hold up. Even with the Space Needle that's going to be made, would you be fine down the line for a Calgary Tower to be implemented? I don't know. Maybe. You might build a shard where the swamp area gets more developed. I mean, Luco, it'll just be realistic at that point. It'll just be realistic at that point because London is built on the Thames, right? And the Thames is wetlands. What building, Core? We're just being realistic at that point, man. You know what's interesting, Lou? There's a lot of cities in real life that are built on swamps. I don't know why that's a recurring thing. There's a lot of cities that are built on swamps in real life, and I just don't understand why. You know? The tan one in the center. This guy with... Oh, Art Deco. Not even. What is this? One Burj Khalifa. Oh, God. Too big. That's not built on a swamp. Pretty much describes all of Florida. Dude, but even where I'm from, Dead Crew, Boston is built all on reclaimed land. It was all wetlands, and they reclaimed all of it, which is, like, Michigan. I know that Detroit is built on a huge swamp there because it's next to the river. You know? Everyone said it was daft to build a castle on a swamp, but I built it anyway. But I built it on a save, just to show them. It sank into the swamp. So I built a second one. That sank into the swamp. So I built a third one. That burned down, fell over, then fell into the swamp. But a fourth one, lad. That stayed up. That stayed up, lad. One day, son, this land will be all yours. Well, what the curtains? No, not the curtains. Berlin's built on a swamp. Paris is built on a swamp. London is built on a swamp. What is it with the Romans and making cities on a damn swamp? Oh, she's rich. She's got huge tracts of land. You don't like her? What's wrong with her? Orlando, Miami, Jacksonville, Tallahassee, all built on swamps. New Orleans, swamp. Galveston, swamp. What is it? What is it with us building cities on swamps? Land next to a large amount of water, swamp. Yeah, I think that's the MO here, midget. I was thinking about taking a crack at the Ziggurat building in Sacramento. Okay. Sacramento. Okay. And yeah, Core, if you want to build that, that's fine. Just find a plot for it. It's probably something designed by Mr. Nimbus. The Ziggurat building. Alright, let's check the Ziggurat building. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and guess that you don't want to build a parking garage, huh? So, Hibite? Why are we building this city on a swamp? That's a good question. Edinburgh is built on a volcano, nice and solid. That's the one? Yeah. That's a very California building to make right there. Yeah, that's cool, man. Do it. Dude, I've never even looked at Sacramento before. I know this part of the country is beautiful, though. NorCal, man. This whole area. Right here. Pretty. Seems a bit Babylon, though. No, I think it was one of the fettuccinis. Yeah. Or really, Pirarella Francesca. No, I believe it's one of the fettuccinis. Yeah. Sure, Tessa. What's this? The rail yards. Not really doing much rail yarding, are we? What does that say? Sacramento Locomotive Works. Bet you 20 bucks they don't make anything here anymore. Oh, dude, a turntable. Wait, what is this? Well, I kind of said it on the thing, but... Huh. Ishiku, what is this?
Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Whoa. Oh. Southern Pacific Yards. I know what this is. This is the old... Yeah, this is Southern Pacific. This was Southern Pacific's maintenance facilities, wasn't it? What's that, Geeson? What did you link? What is this? In Greek mythology, Chiron was not only half a man and half a horse, but he was also the doctor of medicine. That made him the centaur for disease control. I'm going to get back to what I was doing. So it looks like this was Southern Pacific's rail yards. And looks like it's not that anymore. Alright. Yeah, guys, it's time for some space news. Oh, that's a shame. They kept the turntable, though, which is pretty cool. It's been a good 10 or 15 years since you've been inside. Yeah. It looks like they kept some of the trains, too, but I think they kept that for passenger trains. Hey, there's another turntable over here. Whoa. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a second. Is that 3751? Hold on. Or 3571, excuse me. There's a Santa Fe locomotive that they use for trips around Southern California. That's the Railroad Museum. Cool, man. Let's see. What's the number say on that? Is it 3571? Nope. 2925 on that locomotive. That's a big locomotive, dude. What about you? 5021. Interesting. That's cool. Shame about the yards, though. Yeah, see, Southern Pacific. This looks like it was Southern Pacific's freight yard. But Southern Pacific, they didn't fold. I forget what happened. Uh-oh. 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 Run. But yeah, if that's what you want to, if you guys want to find buildings that way, SP merged with UP. That's right. That's what happened. Yeah, they merged with UP, and Union Pacific said, nah, never mind. What about the West Edmonton Mall? Okay. Edmonton, Alberti's. Going up to Birdie's. What do you want to make so? The West Edmonton Mall. Okay. You want to build an entire mall? Largest mall in North America? I thought the Mall of America was bigger than this. Holy moly. Man, look at this place. You want to build this whole thing? Or did you just do this to get me to see this?